Hey guys, happy Thursday, and welcome to Morning Joe with me, Jim. And yeah, it is almost Christmas. I hope you're ready. I hope I'm ready. And look, I want to talk today about something that is really the biggest motivator. I know I talk a lot about the finance side of things because, well, that's what I do, right? And how much that will increase your net worth and things like this. I'm trying to get the glare out. Um, but there's also the other side of the coin, right? The other side of owning a home, which frankly most people focus on, and as they should, right? And that is the joy of owning a home. So what makes a house a home? I saw this and I thought of this. Well, obviously the picture looks like everyone's gathered for a Christmas feast, right? It looks like Jesus right there. I don't know if that guy knows that or if they planned that. So here's four things, and I wanted to mention these just briefly, right? First, when you buy a home, you can be very proud of your accomplishment. It is an accomplishment. It takes working on credit, it takes saving for a down payment, it takes discipline to find a home, right? Sorry. And there's a lot of emotional attachment that goes along with that, as there should be, because it's well merited, right? It took a lot. You should be proud of that. But then it becomes kind of number two here, your own designated happy place, right? And I like that it's owning a home is not only about safety and security, but it's also comfort, a place where you can relax and unwind at the end of a long day. Someone where you feel recharged, where you're content, where you can be you and only you, right? I always think on this one, it just made me think of the movie Office Space. If you think back to that, um, might as well use a prop here. Yeah, we're gonna have to come in on Saturday, and he's talking and he knocks on the wall of his apartment and says, "You hear that?" "Yeah, I heard that." Because the walls are paper thin and everyone hears everything, right? In your home, hopefully, it is not that way. It's your happy place. It's your safe, content place. And also, when you buy a home, and that's why I love helping people buy homes, right? It's the joy of it. I love the other side as well, watching that build wealth for each homeowner. But I love this side as well. Um, you have a space to meet your own needs, right? You have a dedicated personal gym if you want one, or the kids can run around, right? How many times I just helped a young woman just a few months ago buy a home, and the biggest motivator was she was in an apartment on the third floor or second floor, above floor, and she had a son who just liked to run around and be a kid. And the tenants below just went nuts. They were always complaining, always knocking on our door, tell them to stop. Well, a kid needs a place to be a kid, right? And you can make it your own. I walked into an open house the other day with a realtor that I work with, and there was a room off the kitchen. I said, well, "What's going on in there?" And we walked in, and a whole wall was very well organized with different colored yarns because the homeowner was a crafter, was into crocheting. So I had this whole wall of yarn. I thought that's the coolest thing I've ever seen. That's because it's her home, right? She was selling it, it wouldn't be much longer, but it's her home. She definitely made it hers, and I thought it was really cool. My daughter would love that place. Um, and you can customize your surroundings. You can make it your own, right? You want a pet? Get a pet. Quick story. I'm actually in my wife's um, office in our home, and we rented this before we bought. We didn't know exactly what part of town we wanted to be in, etc. So we rented this. We loved the house and the neighbors, so we were like, well, let's just buy it. So we did. The day we closed on the purchase of the home, we also picked up a puppy for the kids because we could, right? And so I am excited to work with you on your goal and meeting your goals of owning your home, making it your own, because that's the joy of it, right? The other side of owning a home is what I talk about a lot, which is the what it really means to build wealth, how it builds wealth, etc. And that's important, but the joy is, I think, more important. So in this time of joy And as we're getting ready to celebrate this time of joy, just wanted to bring that up. And if we can help you get into your home and make it that joyful place, that comfortable place, your own place, well, let's start today with a pre-approval. I will talk to you soon. Have a great day.